Hi, I'm so glad you could join me. Today we're going to do a very short full body stretch routine that's designed to help if you're feeling low on energy and if you're needing motivation. So let's start in a standing position. Start standing tall. First, draw your shoulders up towards your ears and then draw your shoulder blades down and back. Now take a full breath in, reaching, extending. Stand on your tippy toes. Bring your arms down. Let's take another full deep breath with your arms extended, but this time as you exhale, lean over to the left. So feeling a stretch along your right side body. Now look up towards the sky to stretch your neck. And remember to breathe as you hold the pose. Notice if your knees are locked and give a slight micro bend. Now, as you're ready to take an inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Again, reaching, extending, stand on your tippy toes. Exhale, and then lean to the other side. So leaning to the right and feeling expansion along your left side body. Look up into the little crease in your left arm. Feeling the sensation of breath moving in and out through your nose. And when you're ready to take a breath in, come up to center, standing tall, stand on your tippy toes. Bring your hands to your heart and then down to your sides. Come to the top of your mat, take a full deep breath in, reaching, extending. Now hinge and forward fold, tense your fingers, step your right foot back into a low lunge. And we're going to just rock back and forth, so stretching your right heel towards the back of the room and forward, just stretching the hip joints. Now plant your hands and then, plant your right hand, bring your left hand up to the sky in a simple twist. Now bring your left hand down to frame your left foot, step your left foot back and come into plank. Draw your navel towards your spine, stretch your heels towards the back of the room, and then we'll rock back and forth just a couple of times, feeling the length and expansion, feeling the fire in your belly. Now lower your knees to the ground and then all the way onto your belly, rest your forehead on the mat. Press yourself up into cobra as you inhale, but draw your shoulders down and back, feeling sensation of a stretch in your lower back. Lower your forehead to the mat. Now press first into all fours and then curl your toes to bring your hips high and back to downward dog. Let your neck relax. Feel your tailbone stretching up to the sky, but your heels stretching down to the earth. As you breathe in, look to your hands, walk your feet up to your hands to come to halfway lift with a nice straight back, drawing the crown of your head forward. Now hinge and forward fold. You could have your knees bent. Now press your feet into the earth, bring your arms outstretched and then up overhead, stand onto your tippy toes. Bring your hands to your heart and down to your side. Take a full deep breath in, reaching your arms out first, then up. Now hinge and fold, tense your fingers. This time step your left foot back into low lunge and we'll rock back and forth, stretching your left heel towards the back of the room. Now plant your left hand, reach your right arm up to the sky in a simple twist on this side. Now bring your right hand down to frame your right foot, step your right foot back into plank. We'll rock back and forth again, draw your navel to your spine. Now lower your knees to the ground and then all the way to your belly, rest your forehead on the mat. Press up into cobra as you inhale and then press the tops of your feet into the earth. Bring your knees and thighs off the ground into upward dog. If this doesn't feel good, you can stay in cobra. Now lower all the way to your belly, rest your forehead on the mat. Curl your toes, bring your hips high and back to downward dog, let your neck relax. Draw your tailbone up to the sky, reach your heels towards the earth. Take a breath here, feeling the expansion and length all along your backside of your body. Now look to your hands, walk your feet up to your hands to come to halfway lift, straight, flat back, hinge and forward fold, let your neck relax. Feeling the full stretch along the back side of your body. Now press your feet into the earth, bring your arms out and up, reaching, extending, stand on your tippy toes. Bring your hands to your heart and down to your sides. Now come into a wide leg stance, so your feet will be a little bit wider than hip distance, your toes slightly pointed in. Bring your arms up to the sky, reaching, stretching, and we're going to forward fold, so bring your arms out with a straight back, fold over, and once you arrive, you can adjust your feet a little bit to a position that feels good. Let your neck relax. So feeling the length along your spine, the openness in your back, feeling the stretch along the back side of your legs. Now we're going to travel to the left, bend your left knee, come into this little bit of like a sideways lunge, so you'll feel a stretch in your right inner thigh. Now walk your hands over to your right leg, now feeling the stretch along your left inner thigh. Let your neck relax. And we'll do each side one more time. So when you're ready, walk over to the left side. Once again, having your neck relaxed. And then walking to the right side. And then we'll come to center. And then bend your knees slightly, and as you rise up, place your hands on your lower back to give a little extra support. Rise up, and then you can just heel toe your feet together. We'll take another breath, deep breath in, reaching, extending. Once again, stand on your tippy toes. And then bring your hands to your heart and down to your sides. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.